Welcome back. We're out here hunting cryptids somewhere, and I've just noticed there's some people up here on, like got a horse and stuff, so let's have a word with these guys. Oh, there's a lighthouse thing. Oh, there's a chest down there. There's so many things. Anyway, hello. Hello there, young man. Could you be interested in horseback riding? Why do you ask? I'm a coach in a riding club called Nines. And my coaching instinct tell me you have a way with horses. I'm not one to mind lending a fellow rider a horse or two. As it happens, I had my hands so full with someone I'm coaching that I haven't been able to give the horses their due exercise. Well, if you aren't one to mind, then I'll take you up on that. Rean borrowed horses from Nines Riding Club. You can now ride horses. Yeah, I don't really need to know that bit. Wonder here is ice. He's gonna help take us to the summer races this year. All we need is a little more practice. Alright. Keep your elbows in. Never break your form, no matter what. Got that? Yep. Alright, sleeping. Keep your elbows in. Yep. Let's get that first before we have a look at this here. Ah, the sun there. Orcus Tower looks massive even from here. The Rhineford building looks enormous too. I'm pretty sure it retained all 16 floors that the IBC had. That makes it smaller than its headquarters, but it's still nothing to sneeze at. I can see Orcus Tower and the Rhineford building from here. This should make a great shot for Vivi. Does anybody notice anything missing? Anyone? Perfect. I'll send it to Vivi later. There we go. I was gonna be like, where the hell is the Pantacruel? I was like, shouldn't it be like where Altina's hat is now? It's like, it's just a bit higher. I was like, hold on a minute. Is it just not there now? Like, what's going on here? But anyway, send this to Vivi. Let's see if Vivi likes what I've taken.
Sup, Rean?
Sup. Hey, Vivi. Just wanted to give you a heads up that I'm sending you a photo. Rean sent a landscape picture to Vivi's Arcus.
Now, let's see.
Now.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Well, thank you.
I'll send you your reward.
It should get there by tomorrow at the latest. Hope you like it. I'm sure I will. Thanks, Vivi. Cool. Let's go down here, get this way over here.
Yeah.
We want one of every enemy around here, so we'll get you.
They're in disarray.
Ooh, chain battle, you say? Alright, very well. So let's see here. Let's just go. Rain slash it will be.
Strike! There!
I'll assist.
Indeed. I've changed a few of the quartz. That's the one. In between the parts, by the way. Some people are saying like mute's not that good in the grand scheme of things. It's like I'm inclined to agree. It's just at the moment I just want it just because it's an easy strength boost. I'm gonna change them. The mute isn't like a constant one. They're the ones that will be changing out as soon as possible. So don't worry about the mute. Like they're just there because I feel like I should have something like that.
My turn.
But they're not a mainstay. Let's put it like that. They're not a mainstay. They are the first to go, essentially. It's useful.
We did it.
A little bit here and there at the moment on random mobs. It's not my boss setup. Let's put it like that. It's not what I plan at all at this point. Also, I've taken out the best to just show you, isn't it? Rather than just like explain like that. I've changed back to Bridget and Scald and Bridget here for this. So it's like these mute ones, they're not planning to stay around. Not at all. Also, I've got the Lone Blade as well now, and I've sorted some of the stuff with Altina around here, changed stuff up, got like Saintly Force, which could be really good. It's like, again, not
Treasure located.
these aren't like my final ones. Oh, but that would have been helpful when I was sorting out my quartz. Typical, isn't it? Absolutely typical. This is why I like Altina at the battles and stuff.
Activate Fragorock.
And you said it.
My turn.
Your turn. Not blatants. I guess more. I guess more. I'm just thinking like in terms of like which one gets more here.
It's my turn.
It is. Thrust break, rubbish. There we go.
You can't escape. Fire!
I'm up.
Normal attack should be right.
Whew. Everyone okay?
Yeah, reasonably so. Also, it's worth mentioning, by the way, because I know some people want to know. It's like, if you're at this point in the game and you actually want to farm some very, very, very easy U material, not much effort at all, if you go to Ursula Road, go to the entrance, and then go off back to the beach, like the fish there, pretty much guaranteed to drop at least one U material. So it's like, oh, well, there we go. That's some easy U material. I think we've done one of you, but just to be sure. Oh, we're not done one of those guys, so perfect. Right, Gale.
Second form, Gale! My turn.
I believe it is, yes.
Strike! More enemies.
Indeed.
I shall go.
Where? Why's she leaving?
Activate
Oh, why don't you
Fragile.
leave the battle, Tina?
Destroy.
I need you. Destroy.
Let's go.
Yeah, Twilight Blaze. They're not bunched up enough. Can I get 3? Can I get 3? Can I get 3? Yes.
Strike! Let's go.
Let's go. Gale. Boom.
Second form, Gale!
All right. It's my turn. Yeah.
Bish bash bosh.
Nice. We did it.
Indeed. Dun dun dun. Bum, 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 bum. Right, that's what I wanted. There's them. We'll get around you. You can tell I like the music here, can't you? Oh, I expected like the cryptid to be at the end of this road, but alright, looks like we're going somewhere else as well. Very well. Big owly type thing up there. Let's use your charge here.
They're in
Boom.
disarray.
Right, Fragarak.
Activate Fragile. Destroy.
Let's go.
Obviously, Gale.
Form, Gale! Now!
Now.
It's mine.
This is it!
Let's
go.
Bum.
Behold the Vander style.
Some new material there as well. I mean, I used to be getting that. This thing with like Rean on the Sepith
Let's get
gathering
Time to ride.
quartz and all that type of stuff is like getting that every battle. So it's sort of like, yeah, kind of don't need that now. Kind of need those chests are kind of rubbish, kind of a waste if anything. You actually get something else instead. Going down this way on the bike because, and then the enemies won't attack me unless I hit them. Should be much better.
Now, bring it on!
Damn it. Well, we've got 0 arts. Let's mess around with the arts. Let's go with... Let's throw a support one out. Let's look at adamantine shield. No. Let's get firebolt. No. Needle shot. Like with that.
Yeah!
Needle shoot even. Like it's not great, but yeah. Blade dance. No. What am I doing? Twilight. No. Raid slash. Give me raid slash. There you go.
Strike!
That slight delay in the menu where like it won't actually go up when you press up.
I'll assist.
And it responds to the next button press, which is X.
Activate Fragile.
You know how it is, isn't it? Menu lag. It's a thing. It's a thing.
my turn.
It's not unbearable in this game, though.
Everyone okay?
Other games are terrible for it.
Ah, treasure chest.
A dark pendulum, you say? Let's slow it moves if you do that. It's brilliant. Anyway, yes, let's go. Off we go. Across the bridge of Khazad-dûm. It's a fishing spot down here. Gotta go for it. Beep. Find me, just coming for a spot of fishing, mate. Watch out, watch out. Where is it?
Oh, I see fish in the water.
That will happen if there's a large body of water in a world where there's fish, yes.
Bite received.
Bite received.
It's strong.
Well, no, don't think I've had you.
It's a big one.
I'll do 3. I want to miss out on fish here, do we?
Bite received.
Oh, don't know why I pressed that then.
Casting. Bite received.
Bite received, did.
Heavy tension on the
Well, that's
line.
the same one. It's kind of disappointing in a way.
It's a big one.
Reasonably so. Was that not the same? It said new, but I can't remember what it said. Was it new just to the size, wasn't
Bite
it?
received. Heavy tension on the line.
Yeah, I think I've had all these before.
It's a big one.
Definitely had the green. The green one I see everywhere. It's like loads of places. This one. Let's get in my bag.
Let's get going.
Time to ride.
Shut up, mate. You won't get run over. Roadkill and we'll have you for lunch. Watch out. Stupid bear things. What are you?
Begin combat.
I'm up.
Okay, so, Gale.
Second form. Gale. It's down.
It's mine.
Oh, so close to the break,
Very well.
though. So close.
Strike.
There we go.
Now. Yeah. There.
Too slow.
All right.
Gemini Blast seems to be the best option here.
Fire! Our chance.
An opening.
Kaplow.
Everyone okay?
Felt better, you know. Bit of a very weak arm at the moment. Very weak arm. Oh, there's some lovely new materials. Again, I'm like finding all the stuff that would have been useful when I was farming for quartzes. There's these quartzy eyes. Quartzen? I don't know. What's the plural of quartz? Just quartz? It's just quartz, isn't it? On the chest. End of the road. A fork in the road. Going left should take us to Erebonia village, right, you know? Triple dot? You know? Armorica village. Armorica. They're famous for their fresh vegetables and specialty honey. That does sound tempting, but we don't have the time. The marsh is in the direction of the Tangram Gate. Correct. The map also indicates that we only need to go a little further before going right. Let's move on. Triple dot. You know? This is T-Rex running about. Watch it, mate.
I found some treasure.
You found it. I saw it ages ago. What are you on about? Can I even go? It's the other place. It was this way, wasn't it? This will take us to Armorica village. That's beyond the scope of our investigation. Oh. Guess I'll have to go play another game then, Rean. Tch. Yeah? Is that? What in the world is this? Wait, that should be Tangram Gate, shouldn't it? Hold on, it's much bigger than that. They seem to be doing construction on it as well. Oh, so I'm assuming this is Calvard. What's going on? It's that big thing where the gate used to be. Large-scale construction to fortify the border gate between the Empire and the Republic, just as my information said, but who's building it? Allegedly, it's been roughly the same scale as the fortress. What? It's planned to be the size of the largest fortress in the Empire? Seeing as Yuna wasn't aware of it, it must have just begun construction in the past few months. If that's the case, it's being built at an incredibly quick pace. I wonder if it has something to do with the inspection team's visit. Seriously, what's going on? They're just coming in here and doing whatever they want to my home. Well, yeah. That's what happens when you get annexed. Yeah. I'm sure this is a shock to you, but we need to prioritize our special operation mission right now. The swamp where the cryptid was spotted is further ahead on the right. Correct. The swamp should be beyond those tracks. Let's go, Yuna. Alright. Can't afford to stand here shocked. Need to stay focused. It's just like, oh, I feel for her, but it's that case of, what did you think was gonna happen?
I found some treasure!
Like, you are now directly on the border with Calvard as part of the Empire. Of course they're gonna fortify the place. Tangalum Gate is this way. Any further is beyond the scope of our investigation. Let's turn back. Very well. I want to investigate, but no. Ooh, pots.
Let's get going.
Now I want to get there and kill them.
Let's get going.
Now I want to kill them. Kill the pots.
There.
Yes,
Let's get
crisp
going.
onion and
Turn to
relaxant. Oh, lovely. This is it. Lovely little shack. Ah, it's going to be doing with the Fisherman, isn't it? It's such a peaceful place. Yeah, there's a boathouse here, so anglers will use this spot sometimes. We have the exact location where the cryptid was sighted. It's just, we had mention of a fisherman previously, and we've not seen them turn up yet. Yes, according to the request document, it is beyond that gate. It seems to be locked. Jump over it! Or if whoever owns that boathouse there has the key. Let's go in if anyone's home. Just jump over the gate! You've got permission from the governor, etc. I mean, I know we're being polite, but this is like...
Oh, I see fish in the water.
Well, you know what we're doing.
Casting. Bite received. It's strong.
Oh, hello. Don't know if I've not had you one. I don't know. Have I had that one? I don't know. You wouldn't know, because I've done fishing in between parts.
It's
So
a big
I
one.
don't remember seeing it. A noble carp.
Casting.
A lost paws carp. Very strange.
Bite received. Heavy tension on the line.
Not that heavy. And we got you. We're doing the normal 3.
It's a big one.
Why is it always the green ones though? They're everywhere.
Casting.
Like, you think, did they not taste nice or something? So
Bite
nothing's eaten them,
received.
even of a fish.
Heavy tension on the line.
No, we've already had that. We know that. It's a big one. Right. Let's go inside and speak to the Fisherman. Excuse me. Is anyone home?
Oh, hello there.
Hello! Huh? Indeed. Is that you, Kenneth? Indeed. I mean, that's who I suspected when we went to the fisherman's shop in the East Street, that was it.
Well, now that I get a good look at you, there's a face I recognize.
Your voice does not match your face.
Long time no see, Rean.
Your voice sounds way older than your face. Huh? Him too? Yeah, he's one of my classmates from Thors. They're everywhere. Kenneth Lakelord. What a coincidence this is. Never expected to run into you here in Crossbell. I'd heard you had become an instructor. I take it these are your students. My name's Kenneth Lakelord. Nice to meet you. The only problem I have with this, it's nice to meet people everywhere that we know, but it's like, there's got to be times where, like, the amount of people we do meet and the amount of people we know, it's quite, How small is this world? That's the only problem. It's like, this world is big and expansive in terms of its story, etc., but in terms of people, quite small. It's very weird. Nice to meet you too. Lake Lord, as in the famous fishing gear company. Oh, so you've heard of them. Kenneth here is the second son of the Lake Lord family. He's also a member of the Imperial Fishing Club, just like that fisher we met in Sutherland, Annabelle. Oh, right, yeah. I heard about that. You happened to run into her on her journey, huh? Maybe us anglers just attract other anglers. We're drawn together by fate. Alright, I'll let it off, it called it out. That's the thing, like what I was saying about like the world feeling small, but nope, he's called it straight out, I'll let it off. Could be. I'd heard a rumor at the Fisherman's Guild, so I'd sort of guessed. But still, I didn't expect we'd actually meet at a boathouse in Crossbell. To tell the truth, this is where my brother was living for a bit while I was at the academy. I wanted to see the place myself. It's a famous spot where the members of the Imperial Fishing Club and the Fisherman's Guild had a fierce battle. Oh yeah, I think I remember the sign on the fishing place of East Street changing for a while. The world of angling is deep. So what brings you guys to my humble abode? Did you come here to investigate too? Actually, yeah, wait, too?
Oh, do you have customers?
It's that guy again. You saw him in the city. Oh, sorry about that. Did I disturb you? No worries. Are you headed out? Yeah, I'm going to get back to my field work. Can't stop thinking about that mysterious grass. Mysterious grass? You're talking about that scarlet grass. How did you know? Your uniform's telling me you're from a school in the Empire. Who might you be? Pardon us for not introducing ourselves earlier. We're from Thors Military Academy's branch campus. You know, the better one. Oh, I see, Thors, I'd heard they'd opened a branch campus. Oh, excuse me. I haven't introduced myself either. Right, here we go. Professor Lugman. Luman?
My name is Lumen. I'm a visiting professor at one of the Empire's universities.
Lumen.
I'm sure you've all seen some fascinating things on your travels. I'd be very interested in hearing about them if you have the time.
I might do. A few hours at least. Ding ding. Wait, does this mean you teach at the Imperial Institute? Why yes, I specialize in geology. Seeing as we're both educators, I'd say that makes us colleagues. Though I'd never expect to find myself saying that to the famous Ashen Chevalier. I'm flattered. So you're here in Crossbell as part of your work? Yes, in a sense. I'm collecting geological distribution data while on my vacation. I'd been going around the province, and before I'd realized it, I'd nearly used up all my vacation days. So I rushed over here to study my final survey point before I needed to head home. He was telling me some interesting stuff about the water quality in a bunch of different spots. That's so. What are they sitting on? It looks like what Altina and Rean are sitting on. It looks like tables rather than chairs. I mean, I know they got like a soft cushiony thing, but does anybody know what that kind of stool is? Because I like the design, but at the moment it just looks like a table, but could be interesting. Anyway, irrelevant. Well, there's certainly a few researchers through and through. Is the Institute really that famous? It's one of the most famous institutes out there. Some even consider it the height of Imperial Academia. There are many famous scholars and researchers there. Yeah, they're almost countless. Also... Yes? Gideon, the man known as G, and the voice of my nemesis, was once a professor there. Wait, so if you're a professor at such a famous place, that must mean you're pretty famous yourself, right? No, not necessarily. I'm just a visiting professor. I find your special operation missions much more intriguing, actually. It's unusual for a military academy to do work like this. I'm surprised to hear you discovered a link between the grass and the cryptids. Yeah, we haven't found anything conclusive yet. So Said you found scarlet grass in the back of the swamp. Yes. Just this morning when I went out for my geological survey. I'm no botanist, but its unusual color and glow certainly stuck with me. It may also have something to do with the nature of the soil in the area, so I wanted to investigate it once more. And that grass is in the swamp too. Its relationship with cryptids is becoming much stronger. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's the cryptids. That's the thing. I think it's the veins again. Because I think the veins have somehow been corrupted by the fact they're now part of the Empire. I don't know how or what that really means in my own head at this point. But the veins over here are now starting to have whatever's going on in the Empire, which is causing the Magic Knight, is causing the cryptids, and the flowers are a sign of that. Yeah, we should go check. As we explained, the cryptid makes this area extremely dangerous. Would it be alright with you if we carried out the rest of the investigation? If it's truly that dangerous, I suppose I have no other choice. But if you're able to collect a sample of that flower, could you bring it back to me? I might be able to get more information from a botanist friend of mine back in the capital. Well, sorry, but I think that grass may be too dangerous. It would be better if you gave up on it for the time being. I understand. It wouldn't do for some mishap to occur while transporting it. Kenneth, please give them the key. Alright, got it. I mean, they could have just stepped over the fence, but hey, go, Rean. Rean obtained a key. We can use that to get to the swamp. Please be careful. Thank you, Kenneth. Is everyone ready? Of course. Let's get going. Having a lovely cup of tea there, I see. Considering the risks, I suppose there's no other way. Oh, your name is Altina, correct? Is something wrong? I was just wondering if someone as young as you joins the rest of them in battle. Don't mind me, I'm sure your instructor knows what he's doing. Please stay safe. Should you need to rest, please feel free to use the facility. That was suspicious. I believe that grass will only grow under very specific circumstances. It could have something to do with the soil quality, the pH balance of the water, or something else entirely, like the septium veins. I'm certainly curious to find out. Please stay safe. Should you need to rest, please feel free to use this facility. Okay, we baby? Nope. Still looking out for it. You gotta check. You gotta be sure. You don't want to miss that opportunity to find it. I'm just about to go back to fishing with purpose. There's a real big one I've been after since this morning. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Just make sure you don't get too close to the cryptid. I'll be just fine. The fish I'm looking for is a little downstream from it. You be careful too, Rean. This key should let you into the swamp. Just be careful of the creatures in there. Indeed. Right, so let's get these stars over here while we're here. Oh, is it just a bed to rest? Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be like some event or something. Didn't realize it was just the beds. Ding. And again, if we can maximize Altina, she's still got a bit of yellow there. Doom, doom, doom. There we go, much better. Right, let's head outside and we'll probably actually end the part. Just want to see if there was an event or anything. Right, so, yes, we are ending this part here. Actually, we should be right if we go through the gate at least. Rean used the key to unlock the gate. Alright, it's open. Let's start our investigation right away. That scarlet grass was seen in the back of the swamp. Let's be on our guard. That's actually before we're in this part then, let's at least get further up here. I won't go on the bike because I feel like I'll hit stuff. Spirit incense. Oh, very well. Get around you. Right, so now we're ending this part because I can see where the exclamation is. So, We'll see you in the next part when we go investigate get that grass all the way in the back, right above Altina's head. I can see it. So, see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.